Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I never would have thought I would be sitting here on YouTube just being a random Faze Clan YouTuber, but you wanna know what? Sometimes the world just goes and happens. But on this one, I'm kind of being a little bit of a hater. Now, not like on that high-level hater thing where I'm like, I despise this person, I hope they fail, I hope everything goes wrong. But more so just reporting on the news that people are kind of noticing a huge viewership drop-off over here for Max, and people are just not really too, I guess, impressed. We have like the Faze Clan homies that are like, this guy is donezo now, he's not in the org, he's kind of left on bad blood, I'm not going to support this guy, and people kind of making fun of the dude, and it almost kind of seems like they're praying for his downfall. Kind of a weird vibe. So I'm going to go and talk about this news. Subscribe if you guys are new, and if not, don't worry about it. I don't really know what I'm doing here, and just, I don't know, I'm just making random videos. So as you guys probably know, we had good old Max over here, and he kind of left on, it seemed like, really rough terms. Left Faze Clan, was like, I'm kind of outie. There's a lot of weird posts being like no one likes him, he's on his own, like, why is he building something for someone else? And I'll be honest with you guys a little bit, kind of seemed a little bit ego-y. Like, I gotta keep it $150. Like, it kind of seemed like he was want to do his own thing, though. If he wants to do his own thing, totally fine. I respect that boy. He doing good. Who cares? You know, chase your dreams, be the hero you want to be, and you can make it on your own. And it seems like he's doing good. He got like a new house, new vibes, still having rappers on stream, vibing. But fans out there are not happy with it. Like, we're seeing these things go on viral. We're getting millions of views, lots of tweets out here saying, after leaving Faze Clan in early August, PlaqueBoyMax's average viewers have significantly declined from going from 70,000 to 30,000 views. Now, this is a little bit of a stretch, but in all honesty, it's also not really. Because if you look at his viewership, even on more of the recent streams, fans and viewers are like, hey, bro, like, there's something going on here. A little mixture. So we, like, don't get me wrong, I want to say high level for anyone who's like new, hasn't subscribed yet, like whatever, please do if you guys haven't, or just leave a hate comment down below, do whatever. Like, I think I'm mostly rational. Like, I'm a Twitch partner, I've been around, so viewership fluctuates. But if you look at the more recent streams, it's not doing so hot. Now, this is 10,000 more viewers than me on a good day. Like, this dude is my daddy. Like, I will sit on the ground and be like, this guy's doing everything more. He's gonna be rich, famous, already richer than I probably will ever be. So you gotta put some respect on his name first and foremost. So respect to this guy, respect to the community. But people are kind of being like, hey man, like, things are kind of popping pretty crazily, but there's a somewhat bigger, like, change up over here, you know? Like, you kind of did this stuff, you got some crazy hype, 60,000 views, that's nutty. And it's not to say he can't do it more in the future, but we're also seeing a little bit of a taper off, you know? Losing a little bit of a virality, and even looking through some of the more recent days, as like this most recent stream, only has at times like 9,000 viewers, 10,000 viewers. Now, once again, like, I'm over here making a video on the guy, so I wish I was getting 10,000 live viewers. Don't get me wrong. Like, props to the dude. Like, this guy's made it, and I want him to keep making on it. But people online are being like, hey, man, like, maybe Faze Clan made you. Hey, man, like, you're kind of falling off a little bit. You're alive for 4 hours on end, you only got 9K viewers, which, once again, I would fucking cry having that much. He made it. He's doing good. But people online are always haters. You have the Faze Clan, people who are probably going to hate on him on the low key, the parasocialers. But saying PlaqueBoyMax over here has lost more than half his viewers after leaving Faze Clan. Also going pretty viral, getting a lot of attention on the day itself. On top of that. And like, yeah, dude, he got rid of that fake 5-star, thank God, you know? But they're just saying, like, just wait for another rapper to show up, you know, on top of that. You're talking more about him than your favorite streamer. You're just obsessed, you know, too, as well. Other people being like, hey, man, you got 9,000 people watching, bro. That's crazy AF. Imagine just saying 10 people coming up to you, saying they fuck with you on your social media. Like, you brainwashed, bro. Like, you, like, just messed up on God. You know, or people being like, bro, I would take 9,000 viewers. Me too. Me too. But it kind of is like this weird switch up, you know? Where people maybe were fake fans. Maybe only liked him when the dude was popping 60K views and going viral and stuff. But this is kind of like, you know, the vibe. Like, I mean, like, bro, like, these are good streams. And there's not to say he can't have more, you know? There's not to say, like, this is the bottom. But sometimes you have a little bit of a taper off compared to how it would have maybe been, like, forever ago. But, like, that's also kind of what happens, you know? You go on some breaks sometimes, you disappear, like, you had this marathon going on. And maybe some people are upset. I saw a lot of people upset. He was like, I'm going to stream every day for the year. And then just dips. And then leaves and then, you know, kind of dips a little bit more. So look how some people get a little, I guess, feel like disrespected. You know, they're fans, they like his content, and they want to have more of him. Like, it's a good thing. But if you're not a man of your word, then you have this crazy long break, and then, you know, hyper fans and subscribers, then you leave Faze Clan, and then still, like, there is going to be a little bit of a knockoff on it. Now, I mean, this dude's getting thousands of followers. Like, you look right here, I'll move my webcam. So is he really hurting? No, he's probably doing fine. I think he just bought I think he maybe even bought 2 houses. Like, this dude rolling, like, he's vibing, like, he's gonna have a good life. He's young, he's chilling. But people are starting to notice, you know, too, as well. Like, he was never really good to begin with. Like, that's rough. They're also saying they could have just been botting, and now he's out of Faze, he's not getting these bots too as well. People are saying there's different marathons they want to watch too. It was like 9K, like the whole stream I was there, sad. Yeah, I pray for an average 9K. There's still money in my pocket for my family. Yeah, you could be generational. He used to have 60K. There ain't no way. You know, the fake's gone now. At least it's only the 5-star, like the real ones out here too. I've noticed it too. My king is falling off. They're also saying maybe because Faze was, you know, like view-bottom too as well. And then some people are also saying he thinks he was bigger than the whole program. You know what I mean? Or people are watching other stuff like Your Rage doing his marathons and stuff like that too. All of them are view-botted. He's actually out of Faze. I don't even know. People are laughing and sending cat memes and all this type of stuff too as well. You know, and like they're, you know, he's working on his new brand of autistic 17-year-olds too on top of that. Like, some people are making excuses. Some people got these 70K viewers and bigger marathons. Some people are calling people out for being parasocial. You know, like losing the bots don't help, dude. Like 9K, I still think 9,000 viewers is nuts. Some people are calling him out being weird. You know what I mean? Like, just people are, look at this. You're so weird, bro. With a bunch of likes. And I'm kind of with that, dude. 10K views, doing your own thing on Honor, you know, living your vibe up. I think that's chill. I think that's fine. You know, let him just do his thing. Let him go and cook. But obviously some people are like, hey man, now we're watching DDG, you know, instead. And like making memes or all that stuff too. And they're like, some people are calling it view botting. Like, that's, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on over here when it comes to their vibes. But it is something to note. I'll be curious where he goes in the next few months, few years. But either way, I still think he made it. You know, he could probably grind out, give him another year, dude. Like, he'll have all of his houses paid off, millions in the bank, take a few sponsors, make some good songs. You know, he's cooked. Like in the good way. Like, he's cooking. Like, he'll have money. He's vibing. But people and his fans are calling it out. And this is like that first time where it's almost the wake-up call. You know, you're like a 20K viewer streamer, and then you're over and under 10K. That's a pretty big jump. And it is over half the viewership. He'll bounce back. He'll have some banging streams. He'll do good. Like, I got faith in that too. But still, people in the community are like, bro, this is not, like, that is, like, look at the charts, bro. That is kind of a big change up at the end of the day. So give me your thoughts. Do you guys care? Do you guys not care? Subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a like, or do whatever you really want at the end of the day. And I think it's a good vibe, and I hope it works out well, you know? So yeah, peace out.